As I showed in my video about the Act 1 Asylum, there's a Tiefling NPC here that was cut during development. But she has a fully fleshed out conversation in the game files, so here it is. The animations for Nerela's dialogue are a bit rough and glitchy, but it mostly works. First, let's put her where the conversation was meant to take place. That's better. Enjoy.
Oh, try listening to it 100 times a day. My husband made it to keep our little monster quiet. Traded one headache for another, really. How much do you think it's worth? Old Ethel said she'd offer me gold for it. I don't have anything else. My husband was carrying our packs when the gnolls found us. My daughter, she thought they were just big dogs. I tried to get to her. I tried, but you must think I'm a monster. But they say you need coin to enter the city. Bribes. You're kind, but I can't think about that now. We promised one another we'd get there, whatever it took. If I don't, then they'll have died for nothing. Truly? I don't know what to say. It's easy to forget that there are people like you in the world. Thank you for reminding me.
People like you, indeed. Idiots, I assume she means.
Oh, of course, how thoughtless. I beg your pardon. I'm not a fan of it myself, truth be told. Said as much to my husband when he made the bloody thing. But it kept our little monster quiet. Reason to love it, if nothing else, trust me. How much do you think it's worth? Old Ethel said she'd offer me gold for it. No, she would not. Nis screamed our ears off when my husband tried to leave it in El Terrell. We tried to travel light, but when the gnolls found us, they couldn't run. What else can I do? They say you need coin to enter the city, for bribes. You're right, I know that. I'll speak to her. In a little while. You're right. I'm sure you don't want to listen to my prattling. Sorry. Would you? Truly? I'd like to say I don't need the charity, but just promise me you'll take care of it. Thank you. I hope it brings you joy.
Next time you feel like wasting gold, I'll happily unburden you of it myself.
If my husband could hear that. He built prettier things, but I always told him this was his best work. Not so. It's magic. Casts a silencing spell on little monsters who backtalk their parents. How much do you think it's worth? Old Ethel said she'd offer me gold for it. Well, I was hoping for more than that. My husband was carrying all our coin. We met gnolls on the road. I got away, but my husband, my daughter... I'm sorry, I don't know what else to do. They say you need coin to enter the city, for bribes. What? How did you... No, it wasn't all a lie. I do need the coin. The guards in Baldur's Gate aren't going to let us in without a little encouragement. Same way you weren't going to stop and listen without a sob story.
Seriously? I'll take any fool's coin. Call it charity if it makes you feel better about it.
That's worth a tip, I suppose. If you're looking for the real swindlers here, keep an eye on the children.
That lot could give the Thieves' Guild a run for their money.
The next time you want to pay gold to be called a fool, come see me.
Worthless? How could you say... Fine. Let's not waste any more of one another's time, Gods, relax.
If I had a little coin, I could afford to be self-righteous too. Take it. I'll just find another box and work another idiot. Like always.
Actor! How could you say...
All right, fine. One artist knows another.
What can I say? Not much of a tiefling who can't play the victim.
Why, thank you. Always nice to have an appreciative audience. Though my little com pales in comparison to the children. Could give the Thieves' Guild a run for their money, that lot. Watch yourself. They're not as kind as I am. Noted. But if nuggets of wisdom are all you have to offer...
I'll just wait for the next idiot with gold, thanks. How? All right, you win. Just take it.
You can't eat shame, kin. Better to learn that before your belly starts growling.
Oh, and if you fail in that attempt at mind reading, she isn't too happy about it.
Are you... No. No! You do not get to do that!